We're here at Kres Vandyke's race shop to sit down and talk to him about Martinsville and past races and what he looks forward to this season with the test and everything going on. The car's looking pretty good. Got a new nose, a new hood, new fender. So Chris, just take me through the test there and what you found out this past Thursday.
Well, it was a pretty good test. We've been looking forward to this all year long, and it came, and we had a great car, solid test. We learned a lot. Got it back here, and just getting everything ready for this weekend.
This is the first time under the lights. It's going to be about as prestigious you can get. The first anything under the lights. The test was under the lights. How much did that change the track, being in the cool night air, from last year?
Well, the track, earlier, we started the test in the sun and the day, and and then we kind of went into the night, and the times picked up a lot. We seen some quicker times when it started getting cooler. So, the track didn't really tighten up to where the car actually, didn't want to turn or anything. It just actually firmed up to where you can carry more speed. It was very solid test. Just the night test was a lot more to learn. A few changes on the car needs to be made for that reason. I think we're going to be all right, and it was it was a little bit different under the lights. Everything was more crisp. The past years we've been there, and you don't have to worry about the sun in your eyes and the shadows and this and that. But this time, man, it was just it was electrifying. It was just being under the lights on it. It was just you could see everything so much better. The track was good and bright. The cars were very crisp. It was a good experience. So, you've done a great job on them.
This is your sixth time going to Martinsville?
Sixth time, I think it is sixth time.
Your first time you ever went to Martinsville back when it was the Bailey's 300. You were sponsored by Bailey's.
There's like 12 of us up there.
Yeah, it didn't end very good for you. Your first time there, car kind of looked like an old tore up Bailey's pack of cigarettes, pretty much.
Right. Yeah. I like to forget that one.
The second time you went there, you brought it home second. Driving the Taco Bell car. Plus, you're sponsored by your mama. You still got the hood hanging up for the memories, as everybody can see the happy mark. Just after the hardship the first time you went, I think it was a couple years later you went back and you finished second to Jamie Caudill. You lost it on the last lap, but just to know that you belong there.
Right. Yeah, it's just in '02 we went with the Bailey's car, and '03 we went back with the Taco Bell Happy Mark car, the silver one, and finished second. And then we didn't go back until 2014.
And that was a story in itself.
Great car, just mishap on the qualifying race with me and Jamie, and just accidents happen, and it's just the way that track is. A lot of closing rates pretty fast, and things happen quicker than what you think. So it's all behind water under the bridge now.
I can honestly say you was probably one of the first ones to really take advantage of the last chance race in 2014, because in years past, if that would have happened, you would have been going home, unfortunately, but that's just how Martinsville goes. But when they started the last chance race, I can honestly say you took full advantage of it, made a last lap pass on a former winner of the race to get in. The car wasn't very pretty, but the team really rallied behind you. I even watched them myself put a new bumper bar on it. As much duct tape as you could buy from Roger Clendenin. And but you made the race, and you even brought it home with a top 15 finish. That just says a lot about the guys that were helping you, your team. Although I can pretty much say you had the multi-colors car I ever saw.
Yeah, we got a die cast to that thing.
a ball of duct tape.
No, actually, a die-cast car looks like it was.
But just the perseverance of the team to get through that race, and then you follow it up 2 years later with a third place to probably one of the best finishes besides your last lap pass when you got past was behind, Lee Pulliam and the ultimate underdog Mike Looney, who won the race last year, and being within striking distance has to carry so much momentum into this season. Just take me through all of that last year and how you was able to carry the momentum through this season.
Yeah, just last year we had a great race. We very patient, picked them off one at a time. We worked our way into the position to be there at the end, and the car was still pretty good, and we kind of took advantage of our new tires with 25 to go, and we've made a couple outside moves on a couple Edwards and Butler, and we got into third place, and a couple of them dropped out here and there, but just car was solid, and I didn't think we had anything for Looney and Pulliam, but you never know till the checkers drop. And they got together, and I just like, oh my gosh, it's coming. And good Lord above must have kept their tires from deflating. I don't know how they didn't, or crashed out, but we checked up and kind of got back in rhythm, and a couple laps was over. But with that momentum, we ranked up in 17 and had a lot of wins, track championships, state championship, and now we're going back to Martinsville, and we're going to be ready.
With just for any team to get there, it's a big expense. You got hotel rooms, tire bills, gas, food, just gas just to get there, not much less racing. Just who all you got to thank for the opportunity to be able to race at Martinsville?
First thing, you got to thank the good Lord let us have the opportunity to go there. But my family, my wife, my crew, my sponsors, everybody, it takes it all. We've got Modern Chevrolet, Food City, Burger King, Just Fishing. We've got JJ Sports Bar, Restaurant in Avidon. Got Town Village out here in Kingsport. We've got Stalin's Collision Center going to be on the car for the Martinsville race. Just all these guys, everybody has put in a lot of work. Grip, energy drinks. We've been together for 2 years now. Get things going there. Plus all the other people that put supporting the team. LP Gear, RW Race Engines, Roger Clendon and them down here supporting us, helping us out when they can. 84 Expo, Pro Image Graphics. It's just everybody has to put everything they can when they can in the car, and we make it happen. The team does great. Couldn't do it without them. Couldn't do it. I appreciate every other work that they put into it.
Well, that's Kres Vandyke, as he prepares for, the first race under the lights. I guess we'll see you down there in a week.
Yeah, there's a lot more work to do. It's 4:30 in the morning. We're out here in the shop doing this interview. And you've been here for a couple hours, and we've been chit-chatting, watching this work. And, it's just a lot of details in this thing. And that's what it takes to go back to this place and, tackle it. It's a big event. So I'm sure there's 90 to 100 more teams doing the same thing. I hope so anyway, but, that's what it takes to run good. And a lot of luck.
Well, this is a Short Track 24/7. First Martinsville video, start off the season. This is presented by AR Racing Bodies and DC Trucking and Towing and Recovery. Thank you, Kres, for your time.
Thank you.